Hunters. We frequently venture into the dens of ferocious
Like the
beasts
boots.
in search of the finest ingredients. And every hunter is proficient in at least some form of martial art.
Oh.
You lack focus.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 6 of HunterxHunter, A Surprising Challenge.
Ooh, what do we think the next step in the Hunter exam is going to be?
I don't know, but all of them have been weird, so just based on the episode title, I think we're going to be surprised.
But if you're excited for more episodes of HunterxHunter like we are, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Friday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see 11 episodes ahead, these episodes are all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms, along with episodes of the other series we're watching, Free Run, Solo Leveling, Kaiju Number 8, Over the Garden Wall, and Invincible, so make sure to check those out. All right, are we excited for episode 6 of HunterxHunter?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
It's so delightful. I love that look.
But I've got to say,
Creepy as hell.
It was actually pretty exciting back there. Huh? I was so scared that all I wanted to do was run away. But I couldn't. Because I was excited at the same time. Isn't that weird?
That's a little weird going.
So strange.
But you know, it feels like Deku's like body move first, you know? Mm-hmm. They're like, can we stop with the cardio test, please?
Anything else?
Looks like we made it in time. But where's Leorio?
Yeah, Hisoka was like carrying him.
Mm-hmm.
There
Damn.
he is.
Man, that stinks. How the hell did I get beat up so badly?
Huh?
My memory's so hazy, I can't remember.
We probably shouldn't tell him what happened.
You're right. Gone.
Just hurt his feelings.
I was starting to think you weren't gonna make it here. Or that you didn't make it at all.
I like
I just
Killua.
followed the
Me
trail
too.
of Leorio's cologne. You tracked his scent? That's how? Man,
I mean,
you really
sure.
are weird, aren't you?
Gon's like a little animal.
Mm-hmm.
The second phase will take place here in the Visca Forest Park. So I shall now take my leave. I wish you all the very best of luck.
Just gonna run back. Or power walk, I guess. What's next?
Okay.
Oh, one had a little monkey.
Will all
Oh,
of the
wow.
applicants who passed the first phase, please enter.
Oh.
Who is this?
Welcome all. I'm Menchi, your examiner for the second phase.
And likewise, I'm Buhara.
Menchi and Buhara.
All right.
What was that noise?
Sounds to me like you're getting hungry.
Not just hungry, I'm famished.
Well, there you have it. The second phase
What?
will be cooking.
Oh,
What?
What do you mean?
cooking?
We came here to take the hunter
How can that
exam.
possibly
That's
be
right.
helpful
The
for
second
that?
phase of
I mean,
the
you gotta
exam
eat
will
as
be
hunter, I
preparing
guess.
a meal. That'll satisfy
Eh,
our
not well,
palates.
though.
Why
What?
do we have to cook?
Don't
Palate
you
is
know?
subjective.
It's simple, really. Because we're gourmet hunters.
Oh.
Oh.
Man, talk about a letdown.
You hear that? You're gourmet hunters.
It's a classification.
What does that mean, though?
Like they hunt for the
Gourmet
best
hunters
foods, maybe?
Menchi and Buhara. Their selection as examiners could prove quite problematic. Only 50 applicants left. But depending on the task, it's possible that fewer than 10 will pass the second phase.
Interesting.
Damn.
So, you're both gourmet hunters. And what exactly do you want us to make?
Buhara.
Today's required ingredient will be pork.
Pork? You mean like
It's like
Pig
chopped.
meat?
Yeah, I love it.
Feel free to use meat from any species of pig in Visca Forest. As you see, you'll use these cooking facilities to prep your pork
Literally
dishes.
chopped.
Okay.
Pass the exam, you must create a dish to satisfy our discriminating palates.
But we won't be
Well,
evaluating
Gon has good
tastes
sense of
alone.
smell. He might be good.
So take this seriously. When we've both eaten our fill, this portion of the exam will be over.
Okay, enough talk. Let's just get to it, all right?
Let the exam
That guy seems like
second
fodder.
phase
Yeah.
begin.
So Gourmet Hunters, we think there's like subclasses of like, I go for food. Like, I don't know, maybe there's chefs?
Huh?
I guess.
Real mean streak, don't you?
Well,
Any
you
species
streak.
of
got
pig?
to pick the ingredient.
There's only one species of pig in Visca Forest, but you already knew that.
I hope nobody gets killed.
They
Wait,
disrespected
so
them.
why is that mean?
Probably a tough creature, if I had to guess.
No, well, why is saying any species when there's only one?
You can fight any of the beasts in there. It's full of only horrifying lions.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Like, that's what I'm picturing at least.
Okay.
Like, oh, you're kind of mean for that. Like, you're saying any... Or what it might be, too, is maybe they see the horrifying beast and they go, oh, I'm going to go for
I'm
a
gonna
different
get a
species.
different
I'm gonna
kind
go
of
try to-
pig.
There's only one.
Okay.
I hope nobody gets killed.
They got
You don't
disrespected.
super seem like it.
You seem pretty excited.
I hope nobody dies. Big smile.
Hey, Piggy, that'll do it.
Man, this is way easier than the first phase.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
He must have seen something.
What the hell do you think you're doing? I found him.
Boom.
Nice. Oh.
Oh, they
Oh.
look like little cuties.
They're all chewing on bones.
Don't tell me.
They're carnivorous pigs. Oh.
Aren't all pigs omnivores?
I don't think they go hunt other animals, though. They'll eat it, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Like, I don't, well, then again, no, warthogs just kill to live, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. It's just an adaptation of ferocity to be alive. I don't think they're going to go kill and eat something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But a pig will eat bacon.
They don't even cook it.
No, they're just cannibals.
Well, here comes dinner.
Okay.
I guess it makes sense as a test to, like, go find a specific beast, you know?
Yeah.
The Great Stamp! The most ferocious pig in the whole world.
The Great
They use
Stamp.
their large, sturdy snouts to send their predators flying. You've got to move really quick unless you want to end up the main course for their dinner.
How do you move?
Okay, so this actually makes sense as a test
Yeah.
because it's a real test, but also like.
That rock did nothing.
Damn. Oh my god. But there's like an automatic underestimation because it's like, oh, it's just cooking.
Gon's gonna do great somehow.
Quick on his feet.
That was nicely animated.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, I thought that knocked him out. Wait, did it? All right.
Wait a second.
I kind of feel bad for it now.
Yeah.
I guess it's dead.
All right.
That's it. Their foreheads are their weak spot.
I see. That makes
Oh.
sense. They developed tough snouts.
That's why the
to protect
horn's
their
so
delicate
big.
Foreheads.
Well, I like that. As like logic, you know.
Yeah. Wow.
Look at that. They sure caught a lot.
They didn't expect that to go so well.
Now, how are they going to cook them differently, you know?
Yeah.
This is an exceptional batch of applicants indeed. But the hard part is yet to come.
Now, eat the pig and send me to the next phase.
That's not seasoned.
Okay, time
Yeah.
to judge. Taste testing.
Oh, pass. Oh,
The pork's overcooked. It's way too tough. It totally ruins the flavor.
Come on! You haven't even tried
Damn.
it!
I don't have to. It's obvious.
Oh.
There, I hope you enjoy it.
he's got to pass. Come on. What?
But why?
Looks like
Charred and
she's
dry
the
on
one with the
outside, raw on
discerning
the
palate.
inside. Your fire was way too hot.
He's just giving a pass on everything.
They're all just roasting the entire pig like it's the only thing they know how to do. None of them have made any effort at all.
You.
Not one applicant has passed yet.
Like,
And
put in
nobody
some
has
work,
yet to take
please.
a
Cut it
single
into
bite
pieces.
of anyone's entry.
a fillet,
Seriously? Can't anyone out there
a
make
chop.
something that'll satisfy my taste buds?
That's it.
Hasn't even
The
tried it.
second phase is a cooking test, but they're judging us based on originality and observation.
Oh, I see. Tell me how much you love it.
Is this supposed to be a kid's meal?
Okay, mine is next.
It's
Oh.
just like the last one!
No.
The next entry's mine. Ready
Here
to
we
be
go.
judged.
Boom.
Finally, something that resembles an actual dish.
The challenge is to utilize the
That looks
facilities
good.
and ingredients provided to highlight the main feature, the pork.
Come on.
In short, the taste is insignificant.
What do you think? Gross.
What?
Presentation is important, but not at the expense of the flavor. You're basically no better than number 403.
Better luck next time.
No better than 403, huh?
That was so much food.
The biggest insult.
I couldn't take another bite.
Yeah, I'm pretty stuffed myself.
You haven't had a single
So
bite.
none of you passed
Yeah.
to the next phase. Exams over.
What?
That's it?
Just as I feared, she's reverted to her bad habits.
What should we do now, Chairman?
Lore.
I suppose I have no choice. It's time for a little outing.
We've seen this old guy in the intro, I think. Well, I'm just guessing he's old based on the voice and the hand. So that's the chairman coming in.
All right.
Nobody passed?
Seriously? Does she really mean that?
Wait, so the exam's over?
You gotta be kidding!
This is unacceptable. I will not accept this!
Say what you want, but you still failed.
Shut the hell up! You asked for pork and we gave it to you. We risked our lives
Your
just so...
challenge was to prepare a pork dish that both examiners would find delicious. And none of you even came close to succeeding. You all did pretty much the exact same thing. I mean, it's like you didn't even try to figure it out. And when it looked like you had tried, it was just fancy plating with no flavor to back it up. It's clear that none of you took this seriously.
Yeah, but come on, pork. No matter how you cook it, it's still just pork.
You want to say that one more time? If I hear any more crap from you, I'll shove my arm up your ass and knock your teeth out!
Oh, shit.
She's temper is getting the best of
My
her again.
goodness.
There are only a few chefs in the world who are good enough to satisfy her.
I dare you to say it one more time!
Oh,
as
there's
I
only a
was
few in the
saying,
world?
Not a single one of
Okay.
you has the guts to cook anything remotely new or innovative.
Hey, shut up! I'm not here because I'm trying to be some gourmet cook, but a hunter! My goal is to become a blacklist hunter, and no stupid gourmet hunter's gonna tell me I can't!
Then it's
So
too bad
I like
that
the
a
different
stupid Gourmet
classifications.
Hunter is your examiner. Better luck next year, I guess.
Why, you don't mess with me!
Chairman.
Yeah, this is gonna work super well.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Dude, he's strong.
Please don't
Yeah.
interfere.
What was she gonna
Kinda
do?
looked like you were gonna kill him if I didn't step in.
Oh. I mean, she is a hunter.
Probably.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my
whoa.
god.
Get this straight. We frequently venture into the dens of ferocious
Like the
beasts
boots.
in search of the finest ingredients. And every hunter is proficient in at least some form of martial art. You
Oh.
lack focus and the will to experiment with new things. And that alone disqualifies you.
Few things need to be said. One, that the gourmet hunters go out searching for delectable ingredients to make food with. Cool.
And fight for it.
Yep.
That's sick.
And every hunter
Very
has to be
Willy Wonka.
proficient in one martial art.
Yeah.
It's actually a
And
pretty
every
cool
hunter is
hunter.
proficient in
Yeah.
at least some form of martial art. You lack focus and the will to experiment with new things.
Kind of represented
And
by her
that
hair, I
alone
feel like the circle.
disqualifies you all from becoming hunters.
So no one passes, they're all done. Now what?
He was about to go at her.
Yeah.
Fail every single applicant.
The symbol of the Hunters Association. It must be someone from the exam committee.
I was gonna say he's gonna jump out.
All right.
Okay, this is really, really random and tiny detail, but Killua's eyes don't get touched by the smoke. It's probably just a random animation thing, but just need to point that out.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Like, why is that when the others do? Those are some shoes.
Hey, wait. Who's the old man?
Wow.
He is the
Did you see the shoes?
Yeah, balancing on those has got to be tough.
Head of the committee. Ah.
Chairman Netero.
Oh,
Netero.
I just work behind the scenes. It's not all that impressive. I only intervene in the exams when little issues like this one pop up. Now, dear Menchie.
Sir.
It's come to my attention that you've chosen to fail all of this year's applicants.
I'm sorry, sir, but I snapped when a candidate insulted Gourmet Hunters.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid I made the exam harder than necessary.
That's what I was thinking,
But
too.
it seems you're aware that this exam was completely unacceptable.
Yes. It's just that I get so emotional when food is involved. I'm not suited for this position. So I must resign as examiner. Please let them retake the second phase.
Sadly, I can't imagine where we'd begin to find another examiner on such short notice. I have an idea. You'll continue serving as examiner, but you yourself must participate alongside this year's applicants in completing whatever challenge you choose. Well, what do you say? Sound reasonable? Surely that would make the applicants more comfortable with the results.
I suppose you're right.
But she's going to be amazing.
Just the thing for the new challenge. We'll all be making boiled eggs.
Boiled eggs?
Okay, there's not much to boiling an egg, right?
Well, this reminds me of the Gordon Ramsay, like, scrambled eggs challenge of like, yeah, it's so simple. Everyone can do it. But there are some technique components, like with boiling an egg. If you put it in the cold water and then boil it, it's different from dropping an egg into boiling water.
Really?
And then some people think that if you put like baking powder or baking soda, that it peels easier. It doesn't really matter. An egg's an egg. But also...
Do you think you'd pass this hunter exam?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Split Mountain? Oh, I see. Yes, of course.
Oh, they're all being taken there. Split Mountain.
Who split the mountain?
Yeah. Why are there eggs
This is
here?
it. Take a look at what's down there.
What is that?
Whoa.
A spider eagle's web.
They built their webs way down there?
Spider eagle?
Is that an eagle that does webs or a spider that flies?
I'm gonna guess number 2.
Those are spider eagle eggs.
Spider
Fuck
eagles build their webs
no.
in deep ravines like this one.
Still thinking you're passing this test?
Nope. I'm retracting that immediately. I'm not even trying.
Oh.
Very rare.
The eggs
Okay.
are commonly known
Like
as
caviar.
dream eggs.
Hey, wait a minute. Do you mean...
You bet I do.
Whoa.
Good lord.
Dream eggs. What could that mean?
Even if
Like
she
you
grabbed a
trip
few
when you eat
eggs,
them?
That's what I
how's
was
she gonna
thinking.
climb back up?
We're doing one at a time?
And falling?
Is she trying to get herself killed?
No, she's not.
Oh, she was testing the wind.
Oh.
Like, I thought she was looking at the wind with that slight expression.
This ravine has updrafts that are crucial to the spider eagles. Once they hatch, the wind currents help guide their newborn chicks
Okay.
as they fly out to safety.
There. Now I just need to boil it and I'll be set.
You gotta be kidding. You mean you really expect us to jump down there? That's crazy.
I've been waiting for something like this.
Head first jumping. Okay, Killua. Notice anything about Killua?
I've been waiting for something like
Notice
this.
where his hands are. Why is he jumping with his hands in his pockets?
To look cool.
Yeah.
Gotta be casual.
He's aura forming.
I still haven't finished explaining everything.
Oh god, there are too many people. They're gonna break it.
That's not good. Now they just look like lunch.
What are we waiting for?
Hold on. Don't let go yet.
Fodder.
What's wrong?
Gotta wait for the wind current
The wind to
pick up.
start.
Don't happen all the
Oh
time.
no. He's just gonna die.
And then just get swept up with everyone else in a minute?
You can tell there's like a slight draft before.
Oh crap! What the? It appears the web isn't strong enough to support all this weight.
Yeah, I mean, there's 50
Who would have
people.
thought? It's a million of you.
Damn! I can't wait any longer!
It's about to
snap!
Okay, now!
Crazy that's Matthew Mercer. He's got a lot of range.
Yeah, he really does.
All right. They'll be fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Aww.
What about you guys?
Where did her egg go?
I'm guessing you quit?
Conceding takes courage too.
That's true.
Yeah, you're not
It's
gonna
a big
die.
pot.
Just wait for next year, you know?
Yeah.
Unbelievable! This is way better than what they sell in the store.
Why are they called dream eggs?
I can see why they're called dream eggs.
Hey,
They're dreamy.
Mr. Toto.
So delicious.
This egg's really good. You want to try it?
It's delicious.
The joy of discovering something delicious. And now, you know what it feels like. That feeling is what we risk our lives for.
I lost fair and square. Next year, I'll be back.
The applicants have learned a valuable lesson. Whether blacklist or gourmet, no one comes by the title of hunter easily. It requires a staggering amount of determination. Only 42 candidates remain.
Okay.
All right.
And that is where we are left for episode 6 of Hunter x Hunter.
Let's go over the rules of the game. All you have to do is simply take this ball away from me.
All right.
Kids!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, they have to have it.
Come on.
Oh, serious mode. Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
What are
Amazing.
your first thoughts?
Love it. That was so fun.
Yeah, so we get to learn more about that there are different kinds of hunters.
Genres, almost.
And that even those like gourmet hunters that may sound kind of like, well, I mean,
fluff.
Yeah, but I mean, they're
They're
go through some
intense.
pretty hard tasks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Any thoughts before we jump into our discussion?
I really want to know like all of the different kinds of hunters, because that really kind of put into perspective how like varying the career field really is.
I'm really loving the writing choices so far, where they're giving us a little that implies a lot.
Totally.
Like saying gourmet hunter just opens up every other field. Like, oh, then there's probably like mining hunters and
beauty hunters.
Yeah, there's probably hunters for everything. But anyway, we'll talk about it more in the discussion. But thank you for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed that episode and are excited for more every Sunday and Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see 11 episodes ahead, these episodes are all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms, along with episodes of the other series we're watching: Free Run, Solo Leveling, Kaiju Number 8, Over the Garden Wall, and Invincibles. So make sure to check those out. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to our discussion section led by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions that we'll answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking, as well as viewing episodes early. For now, let's go to question 1. Question 1. Rob Karlstrom asks, a hunter can be anyone and they can hunt for anything. We meet a pair of one of the more niche type of hunters, gourmet hunters, but truly if you're obsessed with something enough to risk your life for it, you can hunt it. What other types of hunters do you hope we meet? And if you were to hunt anything, what would it be?
Like fossils, maybe? I'm trying to think of anything that anyone could have a collection of.
I was thinking of exotic plants.
Yeah.
In a world that's like otherworldly, there's probably just crazy plants and like fauna that you could find, essentially, or flora, that would be. Yeah.
Totally. Well, I'm thinking of the people who like go around and like catch every spider they can find and like take poison samples or take venom samples so that doctors can make anti-venom. But there are people who just like spend their whole lives trying to find like the scariest bugs and scariest fish, like anything.
So you want to see that?
Yeah.
And then what would you want to be? First, I'm going to say, in terms of other types of hunters I want to see, so the blacklist, I'm assuming, is like the worst criminals of the world are probably on there. I mean, I'm guessing it's like FBI
They're
most wanted.
like an investigator.
Yeah. Other types of hunter I want to see. I mean, obviously there are dinosaurs. I want to see a dinosaur like hunter that maybe captures them and like.
I don't want them to kill them though, is the thing. Like,
it's part of the hunt.
Sometimes, but with the egg it wasn't. So I wonder if there are hunters where they're not actually killing anything.
Interesting. That's good. I wonder.
Because I wouldn't want to be a hunter because I don't like killing. I don't want to kill something ever.
But gourmet hunters going for like ingredients and stuff like.
Well, yeah, but I'm not going to kill the pig out.
Yeah, but maybe you're a specialist like herb. I
don't want to be a vegan hunter.
Well, you could work with a team. The others could get the meat. And you get the.
Someone else can do that.
Yeah.
All right.
A tag team.
Sure. I mean, that's like, I already really enjoy finding really delicious food. Like, I love the farmer's market and I love finding like random small bakeries and like shipping stuff from them. Or like getting stuff shipped from them. So probably that, I guess. I do love food and I love cooking.
Yeah, I think I'd want to be, maybe there's like a collectible hunter where people like I'm obsessed with the Iron Giant. I have a lot of Iron Giant merchandise. Like maybe somebody has some thing or certain creature they like that they just want to go like, there's a bunch of variety of it. I don't know, like some.
The killing question is important to me.
Yeah, but in a world where dinosaurs existed, I would feel less bad about killing a Tyrannosaurus Rex because that thing is killing everybody. You know, like.
I guess that's true.
Like that's more what I'm thinking of is like in a world where there are strange beasts, like it says, like maybe there's a certain horrible beast that just people want to hunt because it's dangerous and kills people.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll look for that, but I'm interested to see all the different kinds of hunters. I want like just ones I can't even imagine to pop up. Like I want to be like, what the hell is that type of hunter again?
Like what even is the name of that?
Yeah. But let's go to our second question. Question 2. Sayasha asks, what do you think of Menchie's explanation that it is worth the risk to find, see, and taste extraordinary things? What do you make of Gon's reaction to it in regards to his father? I didn't see a specific reaction. I'm guessing he just kind of like liked that.
Yeah, I mean, it validates the idea that like, oh, he had to go.
When you say had to, as a result of what?
To see the world. Gon's whole thing is like, whatever my dad was doing out there was so incredible that it was worth abandoning me. And so to hear someone say it's worth risking death to experience something cool, that's kind of the same idea.
Yeah. So maybe this is like the first bit of reasoning he's gotten as to why it would be worth it.
Yeah. And like, I mean, I love good food as much as the next person. Within reason.
I don't know if you're skydiving
I'm not
for eggs.
Never in a million billion years, I don't care how good the egg is, I will like go out of my way to go to the farmer's market for something. Like I'll pay more for shipping something that's like really nice. I'm not gonna maybe kill myself. Like absolutely zero shot.
But it gives you insight into the hunter's mentality. Like that it's just their call of life, I guess, that they, even though they're skydiving doing crazy, exactly. I think this highlights that being a hunter isn't maybe a duty or an obligation. It's this is kind of just what I want to do.
Like an adrenaline junkie.
What?
Like an adrenaline junkie?
Yeah, or like a good taste junkie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked getting to see why a hunter likes to be a hunter. And I think Gon, like, it's not quite a full answer, but it definitely gives him insight into how, like, this person probably would have left their kid to go pursue gourmet foods.
Yeah.
So, ergo, like, you can kind of transfer that. So that makes sense. But let's go to our final question. Final question. Maddie G asks, Menchie explains that all hunters are proficient in some form of combat. How big do you think the skill gap is between the applicants and the examiners?
Okay, so theoretically it would take years to become proficient. They're not expecting...
Maybe maybe you could just be a savant and be really good with a combat style initially. Like Killua strikes me as somebody who's just going to be cracked at something, you know?
So they're learning that during the exam.
Learning what?
Learning a martial arts form during the exam.
What would make you think it's happening during the exam?
Because they haven't showed proficiency at a martial arts skill yet.
Where would they show that they're proficient with martial arts?
I mean, any discussion, any of the, like, fighting the pigs, maybe?
Yeah, that we saw somebody was throwing stars, somebody, like, they all had weapons and were using them.
All right.
Like, they killed them all. They all came in with the pig that was dead.
Okay, that's true.
You know what I mean? I think in terms of skill gap, if somebody, I'm likening it to a driver's license where, sure, they're going to know, like, I think proficiency is being able to pass the driver's test and you're able to drive a car, but a 16-year-old is a much worse driver than, like, a 40-year-old who's been driving every day.
Yeah. That's true. Okay.
So I'm imagining that the skill gap's going to be pretty high. Like, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's probably going to be pretty significant, especially when you factor in, like, real-world experiences.
Yeah, because, like, there's so many different kinds of beasts we've seen. Like, I'm sure once you get good at the fast ones and the big ones, and, like, you can kind of take on any opponent.
For sure.
So I'm interested to see what each person's combat style is, because Gon is the fishing rod. Kurapika, at one point when Leorio jumped at the old lady, like hit her with the stick because he didn't like her riddle, she like blocked. Kurapika blocked him with his, it feels so wrong to say his. Kurapika blocked him with his like wooden like sticks, so I think that's what he's proficient in. And Killua, maybe it's the skateboard. I doubt it. But
skateboard martial arts.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then what is Leorio like gonna do? Maybe he's just hand to hand? I don't know.
When I was thinking martial arts, I was not thinking, like, I didn't think of throwing stars or a fishing rod as something that would count as martial arts. So I thought it was like judo, karate, kickboxing.
So remember when she had the knives and was swinging them around?
Yeah.
That's a martial art.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
I would say martial art is any sort of attack.
A fighting style.
Sure. Exactly.
Okay.
So, but in terms of skill gap, I think the skill gap's got to be pretty high.
Yeah.
I mean, even the moment where Hisoka tried to hit the examiner and just caught the card, like, it's clear they're pretty dang strong.
Yeah.
That being said, like, the logic of they have to be proficient in order to pass the exam means maybe there are a few who are like extra proficient and could be better than the examiners. I think it's got to vary person to person.
Yeah. Are we thinking that Hisoka's martial art is the cards?
Yeah. Big
time. Okay.
Well, I think it's all magic tricks for him. He made the guy's arms disappear into like feather flowers and cards. I think cards are the main attack, but I'm going to guess that he's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve because quite literally he's a magician.
Nice.
Yeah. But I'm excited to see what if maybe in an exam final is like the final phase is going to be like, now fight. Now we're actually going to
punching bags.
Punching.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens there. But that is where we're left for episode 6 of Hunter x Hunter. Are we excited for episode 7?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.